Hey there. It's good to see you all again. It's the 1992 Ohio State Fair. Hey. Cotton candy in the fur. Huh. Hey, see that corporate logo back here? Yeah, the Taco Bell sign. Well, they're all over the place. In fact, corporations really took over the state fair this year. So it seemed like a good place to start looking at Herb Schiller's idea, that corporations have taken over the public space. So let's look at how this idea plays itself out at the state fair. The barrage of logos starts when you first arrive, in the parking lot. And then you've got your basic shuttle to the fair gates. Let's not forget the basic parking areas. Let me think. I think I parked in the sausage breakfast burrito square. Right, I'll remember that. But here's the real owner of the state fair this year, Pepsi-Cola. It's official. They bought the fair lock, stock, and barrel. You see, at the Ohio State Fair, Pepsi rules, man. By Pepsi, I mean PepsiCo Incorporated, the big company that owns Pepsi, the soft drink, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and, you guessed it, Taco Bell. And let me tell you, these guys are everywhere. So this is the sort of thing that Schiller is talking about, you see. The cultural degradation of our society as it slowly gets eaten up by corporate interests, okay? This is the exhibition center at the State Fair. Now, the State Fair used to be a nice mom-and-pop operation, right? Now, it's no longer the Celeste Center, named after a former governor. It now becomes the Pepsi-Cola Celeste Center. And as Schiller's talking about, the hucksters are everywhere, and everything is for sale, okay? Well, maybe not everything. There's still space available here. And this part hasn't been corporatized yet. This is my favorite part of the fair, actually. Outside of that, though, it's pretty much corporate city.
It's been another record-breaking year at the Ohio State Fair. Thank you to the supporters of the 25th annual Ohio State Fair Family Championship.
So, here we are, and this is the reality check here. Just when you thought it was the Ohio State Fair, it turns out it's really not. You see, these are the friends of the fair here. Notice all the corporations here. They bought the fair this year, and they have been progressively for the past few years. But I don't know if you can hear it in the background. There's commercials constantly playing over the loudspeakers. I feel like I'm in Nazi Germany sometimes, you know. One group is conspicuously missing from this Friends of the Fair. The people and taxpayers of the state of Ohio. You and me.
Pepsi-Cola purchased the Grand Champion steer for 30.
So just what does this corporatization of culture mean? Does it mean that the culture is really getting degraded? Or is it true that we're becoming defined not as citizens with constitutional rights, but as consumers with rights only as far as we have money? And so those without money become second-class citizens? Or is it like Schiller says, that corporate speech is becoming more highly valued than individual free speech? Well, I'm not going to interpret or judge what all this means. Like a good cultural critic, I'm only raising the questions that you got to answer. This is just what I saw at the Ohio State Fair in 1992. So, this concludes our look at the corporatization of the Ohio State Fair. I had a great time. Hope you did too. Take it easy now.
Here we go, y'all.